Yeah.
Well, Amanda, as you know, there's a lot that goes into a newscast. We start with the blank slate every single day, but by showtime, it's full of information we want to get out to you and your families.
And every week here on this newscast, you see us try out a different job for a little bit. This week, we decided to flip things around and give you a look at what we do every day. Take a look. So I am filling in on WTOL 11 News at noon today for Melissa Andrews. It's about 10 minutes before showtime, and I've read through all of our scripts. This is our rundown for all the stories that you'll see in our noon newscast today. A couple of last-minute ones we were waiting on to come in from CBS. I'm going to take a look at right now. It's about the wildfires, so a big story that's been going on for quite some time, and I'm going to get myself mic'd up, ready to go into the studio here. As I mentioned, 10 minutes till showtime. I should probably get moving, right? Got my IFB on. That's so that I can hear, any audio from the show, and also so that the producer and the director can communicate with me. I just plug this thing here into my ear, and it's like the voices inside of my head. Get my microphone going. And I'm just gonna go touch up my makeup really quick, so follow me. This is where we just try to make ourselves look presentable for you on the air. Kind of a nice little makeup room in here, and I know that people ask me this all the time if I do my own hair and makeup. Yes, I do my own hair and makeup. We don't have somebody in here doing it for us, so just want to make sure everything stays in place. I still have my makeup on from Good Day this morning, so I don't have to hopefully do a whole lot of touching up, but let's do some lipstick and some powder. And we'll call it good. All right, let's go to the studio. Now we're down to like 5 minutes before showtime, and I'm making my way into the studio now. I have my iPad here, which shows me all of the stories that I was just showing you on my computer in the rundown. So if I need to make any changes to any scripts, I can get in here and make some edits, make some changes. Sometimes we have breaking news, something needs to be added or changed in a script. I can go in there and do that. Or sometimes the teleprompter goes blank. And something else that's a little bit behind the scenes for you. I'm short. So I usually take one of these boxes to prop me up a little bit so that I don't look so itty bitty behind the desk. So there, I just by magic gave myself about 3-4 extra inches. Now, many times I'm standing next to a meteorologist who is gigantic. Yeah, you've seen them here, Chris, Ryan, John, Matt, they're gigantic fellows. Kaylee, luckily sweet Kaylee over here is about the same height as me. So then she comes over and stands next to me, and then I sometimes hop down off of the box for those 2 shots.
Love being short, right?
I know. Yes, it's short people life, but it's okay. All right. Okay, we're just a couple minutes away here, so let's get ready to do this. Red flag warning. Massive wildfires are scorching California this afternoon, and it's expected to get worse. Welcome to WTOL 11 News at Noon. I'm Amanda Fay, in for Melissa Andrews. We continue to follow the latest after an early morning house fire we first brought to you as breaking news this morning. Firefighters say the flames broke out around 2:30 this morning. So we have reached the first commercial break, kind of a heavy news block there. We had a lot of stories to get to. We have a couple local shootings. We had some fires. We have the fires in California we have a story on. Coming up in our next block, we will have the forecast.
After a cold start to the day, it's still cold, but now we're dealing with some snow showers coming down. A slight warm up, Amanda, but can we even call that warm, especially with this forecast?
It will feel like a heat wave. It's kind of like when it's 50 degrees in March compared to when it's 50 degrees in November. Scary moments when a United and Delta jet nearly collided while landing. Officials say the aircrafts were both on approach to land in Phoenix. Giving you the news, getting you up to speed in the middle of your day here at noon. All right, we're going to finish this up. Only the male Sydney funnel web is responsible for human deaths. A total of 13 deaths have been recorded, though no human deaths have occurred since the development of anti-venom in the 1980s. Kaylee, are you going to be okay? Are you breathing? You going to be okay? Whew, I know, gross. I really don't like spiders.
It's funny because I'm not afraid of spiders, but then just watching that video.
It's killed people.
I'm looking around.
Only in Australia, though, right? Where it's warm. It's probably.
Okay, let's take the extended forecast instead. Let's not show that graphic. There we go. Let's show that
I'd
graphic.
rather this than that spider.
It's going to be cold next
8
week.
degrees.
3 alert days.
Bundle up. Have a great afternoon. We'll see you at 4 o'clock, everybody. Thank you. All right. That is the end. Kaylee.
I'm okay.
So we do usually get one little chatty story in there at the end of the show. It's what we call a kicker. Kick that spider right out of here. So that is all. Kaylee and I will take a break now for the next few hours, and then we'll start getting ready for 4 o'clock, which you are watching right now. There you have it.
It's like Newsception. It's like behind the scenes showing clips of the noon, and then boom, we're back here. That's really cool.
I think a lot of people, they do ask, sometimes we get tours that come into the studio. Usually it's younger kids, you know, Girl Scout crews or students interested in the business. And everybody always asks, they're like, do you do your own hair and makeup? And we're like, no. or we do. We do our own hair and makeup. Yeah, when people are like, do someone do it for you? No, we do our own. So I think that's like a #1 asked question that people always want to know. And then they always ask me, about my height too, because they're like, you look when I see people out in public, you're so much taller on TV. Yeah, because I stand on a box for some of the time.
I've gotten the opposite.
Oh, really?
I've had people tell me I'm so much taller in person, but I'm a tall person.
You're taller than I am. I just have heels on.
But yes, the makeup and hair, that is like the #1 question. So glad you answered it.
I answered it. We do. We do our own. But again, we just wanted to give you some, we're flipping the script a little bit this week. Normally I try something else out, and I've got a few in the works for next week. So stay tuned to see what I'm going to try next and what we might have Dan do when he gets back from Mexico.
I'm sure he'll be so happy.
He'll probably want to be like a bartender or a pool boy or something,
Sounds
right?
on brand.
Yeah, once he gets back. And if there's anything you want us to try, just make sure you email your ideas to news@WTOL.com. We'll see what we can set up.